It only asks you to provide an alternate land.
My lord, alternate land provide then she refused to he
Huh?
submitted after last date of submission of the application.
So you are not ready to provide alternate land.
I'm ready to my I already provided.
So you are challenging the main reason why they are rejecting your actual land at present.
And my lord,
Oh, that you understand from in this eligibility clause that you have to provide the land which is suitable.
suitable.
Is it not so? If the land is not found to be suitable, they can reject your application.
Only Khesra number is wrongly mentioned in deed, my lord. Honorable Apex Court, my lord, in same.
Khasra number is not wrongly mentioned. You have said so. Please read this letter. आप पढ़िए इस लेटर को.
And indeed, my lord,
आप लेटर पढ़िए पहले.
In this case, I appear for the respondent corporation.
Who is appearing for the petition? Yes. What do you have to say?
my lord,
Have you filed your counter? No. Yes.
For
There is no
that,
counter. So let us know what is.
very good.
he was directed to file a counter, my lord.
Arvind, what is your case?
My lord, a petitioner applied for my lord distributorship of LPG in Gramin Kshetra, my lord, district East Champara. Petitioner was recently success deposit security money, my lord. Wide annexure 3, my lord, offered by informed that she is not fulfilled the criteria in ground of 8AG. I kill 8.
What is your, which is the letter which you are challenging?
Annexure 3 or Annexure 6, my lord.
Annexure 3?
Annexure 3, page 24, my lord.
Yes. It says that you provide an alternate land.
I provide, my lord. He say.
See, if you are seeking a quashing of this letter of 22/6/2018, Annexure 3,
My lord.
it only asks you to provide an alternate land.
My lord, alternate land provide then she refused to he
Huh?
submitted after last date of submission of the application.
So you are not ready to provide alternate land.
I'm ready to my I already provided.
So you are challenging the main reason why they are rejecting your actual land at present.
And my lord, only Khesra number is a wrongly mentioned, my lord, which is found in during verification. In this context, my lord, on judgment of already of Supreme Court, my lord. Okay. In similar matter, my lord.
Yes. What is this? What is your grievance with regard to this letter?
Well, I already offered to submit the another land or rectified the lease land, but he is not accepting. Or any 8J1 is related to, as per voucher, my lord, physically handicapped, or do I write in the petition? Para 6, my lord. Para 12, my lord. 8J in the voucher mentioned clause 8J below, applicant should be physically or mentally sound to be able.
Clause?
Para 12, my lord, page 18.
Page 18?
Yes, my lord. Page 8, my lord, sorry. Page 8. Para 12, page 8. Applicant should be physically, mentally sound to be able to run the business.
Yes, then?
And it just in which ground, my lord, refused in later, the 8J. 8J is related to physically or mentally sound.
Where is that 8AJ mentioned?
I mentioned in para 12.
As per clause 8AJ.
AJ.
Where is the clause 8J? Give us a document where it mentioned, the clauses are mentioned. Pass on. So is there any other clause which mentions regarding the land? See, you know the law is very settled. If there is a wrong mentioning of the clause, that doesn't vitiate the order. It only is some correction is required to be done.
Correction, but he respondent is not ready to correction.
Oh, that you understand from in this eligibility clause that you have to provide the land which is suitable.
Suitable.
Is it not so? If the land is not found to be suitable, they can reject your application.
Only Khesra number is wrongly mentioned in deed, my lord. Honorable Apex Court, my lord, in same.
Khasra number is not wrongly mentioned. You have said so. Please read this letter. आप पढ़िए इस लेटर को.
And indeed, my lord.
आप लेटर पढ़िए पहले.
Hide your letter dated so and you
It is
have.
to inform you. यहाँ से पढ़ लीजिए. That you had offered a registered lease land.
Lease date with registration number so and so, which is the after last date of application. That is it. Hence not suitable for.
अरे भाई ऊपर वाला देखिए ना. It is to inform
It
you
is
that
to
you
inform
had.
that you offered a registered lease land registration number so and so, which is your name has khata number so and Khesra number 34240. To ascertain the ownership, later we find asked so and so submit document required to ascertain ownership of owner showroom in so and so. We replied khata number 90 Khesra number 3 mentioned in application is wrong, my lord.
You yourself said so. You have informed them, no? You have informed the authority that the khata number and khasra number mentioned in application is wrong, and hence you are not able to submit any document for showroom.
Ownership land, the same khata number, the registered lead book for showroom land. Hence, the offered your application dated showroom is no suitable. In lease deed, my lord, khata number and khesra number wrongly mentioned. I was ready to rectify lease deed to submit, but he is not accepting, my lord.
नहीं आपने फिर उसके बाद ये तो 17 का लेटर है.
My lord.
Next slide, next para पढ़िए. आपने then you have changed it. You have offered them another land.
Yes, my lord. He refused to give he the last date of submission of form, and this deed is registered after last date of submission of form. ये 19 मार्च 18 का है.
Then what they have done?
Then after cancel, my lord.
Yes. What do you have to say? See, if you are come to your last line and this. You have he has offered you another alternate piece of land. And you have rejected it, saying that it is not it is after the last day. And then you again ask him the last line. How can you take two different stands at the same time?
The brochure for selection, it says that we will ask you for an alternative land. That alternative land has to be registered. The lease deed or your own land has to be in your name on the last date of submission of the application. Now that he doesn't have. Now as per the rules, the long and short of the whole thing is that.
No, but then you are yourself asking him to submit an alternate piece of land again.
Yes.
So the last date has already expired. So if you are yourself condoning that period, how can you deny this person the alternate land?
We want a piece of land which is registered or in his name, which on the prior to the date of the filing of the application. Now he doesn't have that. Now below that is an accepted norm of selection.
No.
And below
he will not accept that. You see, if the land which he has offered, if it is not suitable to you, you have a right to ask him to provide an alternate land. And if he is providing you an alternate land, you can't come back and say that no, this alternate land was not provided to us. At that time, there was no such stage.
That
at the time of filing of application, there cannot be two alternate lands offered.
That's something where the shoe pinches are always below in all the cases.
Yes.
I'll be very fair there below that it is something which is absolutely not.
This is absolutely a
Because I'll file my counter is in the process because I'll just take about.
Learned
10
counsel
days.
appearing for the Hindustan Bharat Petroleum Corporation seeks time to file reply to the writ petition. This court finds that the petitioner had offered an alternate land for showroom after his original land offered was not accepted by the authorities. However, the same has been not considered on the ground that the alternate land was offered after the last date of application. In the same letter, the authorities have allowed the petitioner to offer an alternate land within 7 days. The stand appears to be prima facie contrary to each other. In view thereof, the respondents are restrained from offering the said dealership to any other person.
Lordships will make it subject to the outcome of the return.
No, we'll restrain you, otherwise unnecessary creating. List this case again after 3 weeks.
Okay.